With a range of 330 miles, a 0 to 60 speed of just 3.5 seconds, and an insanely practical storage space of 76 cubic feet, the Tesla Model Y is an impressive vehicle. You've probably asked yourself if this all-electric SUV is right for you. Your other options from Tesla are of course the flagship Tesla Model S with its record-breaking stats, the Tesla Model X with its larger size and falcon wing doors, and the insanely popular Tesla Model 3. So in this video, I'll be going over my views on a Tesla Model Y, and hopefully by the end of the video, you'll have a solid idea if this is the right vehicle for you. Now before I dive in, let me preface that there's a lot you can do with $65,000 to $70,000. Purchasing a vehicle may not be the best financial decision, but as I've mentioned in some of my previous videos, with interest rates being at an all-time low, it does kind of make sense to get a loan for a vehicle. Tesla's APR is currently at 2.49%, and I've seen various banks and credit unions be as low as 1.5%. At this low of an interest rate, I'd get a better return investing my money literally anywhere else instead of buying the car in cash and having upwards of $65,000 tied up in a vehicle just depreciating. With that $65,000 to $70,000, you can use that money as a down payment for a rental property and have monthly cash flow, or just stick to the stock market. The possibilities are endless, and you know what assets have better rates of return than a measly couple percent APR. Let's get into it. One of the reasons why the Tesla Model Y is so popular is because of the increased demand for crossover SUVs. Crossovers and SUVs in general have gained tremendous popularity over the past several years and have quickly become two of the most common body types you will see out on the road. Crossovers have grown from under 4% of the market in the early 2000s to nearly 45% now. There are a lot of benefits that these body types offer, and the Tesla Model Y goes beyond that. The first being versatility and cargo space. A big reason why crossovers and SUVs are so popular is due to the versatility and cargo space. Crossovers are great for commuters or small families that need a bit more room than a sedan can provide, and typically offer 2 rows of seating. Many SUVs even offer more space inside the cabin, with a large range of sizes available, including compact and full-size models, making it easy for small and large families to find an SUV that is the right size for them. The Model Y has all of this and beyond, with a 76 cubic feet of cargo space. See, without an engine, the Tesla Model Y has a spacious front trunk, or as they call it, the frunk. The frunk itself has a lot of benefits. It's completely sealed and waterproof, offering a safe and dry place to store things. The smaller size in the trunk actually has the benefit of not allowing smaller items to annoyingly slide all over the place while driving. Another reason why crossovers and SUVs have gained a lot of traction lately is because of their ease to get in and out of the vehicle. They are relatively high off the ground, allowing for easy access for drivers and passengers. Other body types like sedans, hatchbacks, and coupes are lower to the ground and may feel more difficult to enter or exit. While this isn't an issue for enthusiasts, having the extra height is a huge plus for many people. The Tesla Model Y gives you the best bang for your buck in terms of the extra space it has, the ride height of the larger vehicle, and the easier maneuverability it has. Depreciation is another factor to consider when you're purchasing any vehicle. Historically for Teslas, they tend to hold their resale values. According to a new study, the Tesla Model 3 retained almost 90% of its value over 3 years, which is 5 times better than its competition. The Tesla Model Y also has very similar, if not better, statistics since the demand for it is currently much higher. Reason being is that a Tesla vehicle is far more appealing than a used car because of the far fewer moving parts and far less maintenance they have. Now with the supply chain issues, chip shortages, and delayed delivery times for all Teslas, it seems that many Tesla owners are facing very little depreciation if any. There have been a lot of people that have sold their Teslas near break even or in some instances for a profit. I don't see this changing anytime soon until the supply chain issues get resolved and Tesla is able to deliver their vehicles on time. I've seen some analysts say that we're seeing one of the first appreciating assets for a car that isn't an antique or collector's edition vehicle. That asset is a Tesla. Teslas hold their value, that's for sure, and many used Teslas are gaining value upon trade-in. With the popularity and strong demand of the Model 3 and Model Y, the new car prices of Tesla models are increasing. It seems likely that this trend will continue as Tesla catches up with demand from customers, and even afterwards, as Tesla technology innovations generate even more excitement about being part of the Tesla family, and as more full self-driving features roll out. Right now, there are more people who want a Tesla than there are Tesla vehicles available. That's because if you place an order for a Model Y today, you're looking at many months ahead to take delivery of it, and there are some people that are willing to pay a premium on the used car market to get it now. The driving experience of the Tesla Model Y is second to none for its class, and it's phenomenal. You've probably heard this a million times, but since the battery is at the bottom of the car, the low center of gravity really enables you to handle perfectly and is glued to the road. In addition to that is the outstanding suspension. I'm comfortable on curves at speeds that I would not have attempted in most any other cars I've driven in the past. You're able to corner the car so well when the low center of gravity is paired up with a suspension. Another thing is that the low center of gravity actually helps with accidents in a sense that the lower your center of gravity, the easier it is to keep your balance. This makes the Tesla Model Y, and all Teslas for that fact, safer cars by having a lower probability of flipping over in a case of an accident. A thing about driving experience of the Model Y is a pure minimalistic look. If you like anything modern, sleek, or clean, you will love the Model Y. Thanks to DNA shared with the Model 3 sedan, the Model Y suspension is tuned for a more sportier driving experience. Some might find the right to be a bit stiff as a result, but in my experience, the comfort and driving experience of the Tesla Model Y is really good. It's very smooth and rides significantly better than the competition in its class. The Model Y offers a sports car-like feel with quick steering responses and fast reflexes. The electric powertrain provides instant throttle responses and quick acceleration, with a Tesla measured 0 to 60 acceleration time of just 3.5 seconds. Towing is yet another reason to purchase the Model Y. Beyond its appeal as an extremely capable electric vehicle, the Model Y is ready and able to perform the duties of any family SUV. The tow hitch is just a $1,000 upgrade and is a Class 2 steel bar with a towing capacity of up to 3,500 pounds. It can pull at least as much as many conventional small SUVs and more than the competing electric vehicles. 3,500 pounds is good enough to tow a decent sized camper. The optional tow package includes a tow bar with a 2-inch hitch receiver, along with the necessary wiring and tow mode. The range is another reason to buy the Tesla Model Y. With an EPA rated range of 330 miles, the Model Y can travel far enough between charges to make range anxiety a non-issue. To make things even better, the trip monitor feature works with the onboard navigation system to tell you how much energy you will need to reach any destination entered in the system. The navigation system can also guide you to charging locations along the route. At home, the Model Y can charge at 21 miles of range per hour using a 24 amp circuit, a NEMA 1450 outlet, also known as a clothes dryer, but the Model Y is also capable of charging much faster at home with the appropriate setup, such as a 48 amp circuit setup I have with a Tesla wall connector. This bumps up the charging speed to 33 miles of range per hour charged. The Model Y is one of the few electric SUVs that offers a vastly greater driving range, interior space, cargo capacity, and performance than any similarly priced competitor. And like I mentioned earlier in this video, there's a lot you can do with $65,000 to $70,000. Or if you don't want to plop down that much, you can always finance with these low rates that are going on right now. Beyond the vehicle itself, the value of over-the-air software updates and the supercharger network are other benefits that Teslas have that you cannot get from competitors. The Tesla Model Y is an excellent crossover SUV and an even better electric vehicle. I hope you found this video helpful if you were considering the Tesla Model Y as your next vehicle purchase. If you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and be sure to turn on post notifications to stay updated on more videos to come. I have a lot of cool videos coming up and I don't want you to miss out on any of them. Comment your thoughts on this video and if you have any insight you'd like to share. Thank you all for watching and I'll see you in the next one.